Hello Mo, what's up bro? I'm trying to just put a thumbnail in place real quick. Let's see, is it better thumbnail? I'll just thumbnail. We'll probably again just get some of these levels real quick. I missed some XP levels. Should have been closer to 250 right now, but I I had a lot of stuff to do, so didn't get that accomplished due to some regular life things going on. So it wasn't anything I could do. Well, I mean, I could have did something else, but I had to take care of important things. I wanted to get my workout back on track, which I did so, and wanted to I had other things I needed to do where I couldn't be at the computer, or I had a bunch of things I wanted to take care of, so got them handled, and now I'm going to play this hopefully. It can be a productive stream, but we'll see what happens. I really am not sure what's going on. After 3 minutes, you just want to make sure to eliminate yourself. Hello, Cody. How's everybody doing? After I get this done, I'll play some other type of game mode. Well, that wasn't intended. But it's kind of funny. What's up, Jason? Did you get a notification or no? I don't think notifications went on. If everybody could make sure to drop a like, please. Would appreciate that. Oh, okay. I don't know why. Like the first stream I made, like there nobody came for it. Like I don't know exactly what was going on with that. So it was um seems like a YouTube something was up with YouTube, but who knows for sure. So I'm just getting gathering this XP, and then I'll get into like battle royale or like another game mode. See what's up with that. I kind of messed up my XP levels. I had some regular life stuff to do, and I wasn't able to grind, and I messed up my save the world XP. I wasn't able to get to the computer, and so I let it go over like you can't let it overlap the item shop, or you just kind of like cost yourself 5 levels. So that happened. It is what it is. There's like 68 days I think in the season remaining, so it said I needed roughly 800k XP, which as long as I stay moderately consistent, hopefully I'll be more than moderate, then it should be a cakewalk, because gaining 10 levels in a day, which is essentially 800k, is extremely easy to do, especially that you could do that. I could AFK the rest of the season to level 1000, and even if I do miss a day, I could still AFK the whole rest of the season to level 1000. So should be able to get there. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll have to see what happens. How do you do your XP? So Valerie Chavez, the way to get XP, I made a full guide. This is one of the maps that I use just because it's pretty quick. So I'm at level 229, and I should be like 250, but I missed basically 2 days of the season. So once you get to 3 minutes here, you just go off. You just eliminate yourself on purpose. Basically you spread it out between the different game modes. So you want to get 5 levels in creative, and you can use whatever maps. I'm gonna be putting more maps up and stuff like that of creative maps that go fast. Some that can maybe even break your XP cap of 400k. AFK XP. So basically what I mean by spreading out your XP is you want to do 5 levels in Lego AFK. Just load into sandbox and just like that's it. You don't do anything else. You just load in and just sit there. So get your XP from Lego. Get your XP from Battle Royale. Just do like the little challenges and stuff. Rocket Racing, you want to get your XP from in there. That's only basically like about a level. So Rocket Racing is really not very strong. You can get 5 levels of AFK in the Fortnite festival. So 5 levels that way. 5 levels a day at Save the World. So basically, here's the methods: creative, Save the World, Lego, festival. So yeah. There's not a lot of viewers. It is what it is. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think that it might be a better idea for me to stream during the day. I prefer to stream at night because that's when I function better. But it doesn't seem to be uh, very a few things. It's not efficient and it's not profitable. So um, I've always said from the beginning, I have two goals on the channel. One is obviously, like any other YouTuber, is making content and spending their time to do content. Is to make money, to take care of the things. So financial aspect of it, and then you got the fun aspect of it. So they both need to happen. Like, they can't be just like, if that has to be the situation, and then it'll just be content and I could just leave the streams alone. I don't want to have to do that, but if people aren't supporting, then like that's really nothing I can do, and I'm not going to force anybody to. So maybe streaming during the day when more people from the US are available, maybe meet some new people on the channel that want to that want to help out, because it doesn't make any sense for me as a YouTuber to not be earning revenue or not be getting paid for my time. If I was rich and I didn't have to worry about, even big time YouTubers, nobody does it for just the hell of it, to spend that much of their time invested into something, and for the support not to be there. So I'm gonna have to stream when the individuals that actually and maybe that will pick up some new viewers, some different people have an opportunity to watch the streams. So we'll just have to see what path happens and what the road goes, because I don't like the way that it's going as far as the support of the stream. But I mean, I like it is what it is. If people don't want, if people don't feel that the content is either useful or valuable to them, and they don't feel like that all the effort that I put into this channel is worth it, then okay, that's your choice to feel that way. For every single person that has ever come to the streams, that's up to them. All I can do is do my best to continue to be positive and try to produce. And if I'm not producing, like I said, I walk away from it. I don't want that to be the case, because I feel like I'm a positive YouTuber. For not many people have channels that are designed like the way that I have. And maybe that's part of the problem, just being too nice. Like I said, I'll just keep it straightforward, and straightforward is that the money needs to be there. If the money's not there, then what am I doing it for? I've done it to impact lives, and I do that regardless, but I also have to be earning. My time is valuable, and I feel like I don't know, like not every single person that visits the streams in the channel can just be in the jam to the point where they're not helping. So when you leave it up to only a few people, it's disrespectful, in my opinion. I mean, like, I look at it like any other thing that you grinded or worked for in life, no matter what your particular job is. If people say, well, YouTube, that's not a job, but that's bullshit. It definitely is, and I appreciate the people that have supported over the time, and the people that do. But as far as the individuals just not contributing, Like that's just silly. That's nonsense. Truman, I usually always do a giveaway at some point on most of my streams as long as the support is there. Giveaway rules in the description. Giveaway is also dependent on the amount of support on the stream. So I'll make that very clear. But yeah, you can find them in the description. .230, so she was talking at 232. Follow that Truman. .230, so it's going pretty quick today. I already did a little creative, so I only have like 2 levels of creative, and then I could play something that's more fun. Jason, do you want to play on this stream, or are you trying to play duos, or are you interested in playing, or no? And also, what device do you play on? Oh, you're laying down? Okay, no problem. Oh, you're on Switch? Okay. Well, that actually makes it a lot easier. If you decide to get up and want to play, we can get a couple of matches in. Nah, it's good, bro. You don't have to play if you don't want to. I'm not forcing anybody to play. I just prefer to play, duos or something like that instead of playing that. Seems to be a lot more efficient than it was yesterday, as far as how quickly the level ups are. Got more slurp fish and stuff in it. Yeah, my mic is broke right now. Nah, well, I put everybody on mute anyway, so only other person I usually unlock the mic for is Mash, which she's been very busy with life, or Daymond. I will unlock the mic for them. So like if you want to play, you don't need a mic. You just stay with the team. That's it, really it. Just stay focused. I mean, yeah, it's easier with a mic if you got people that you know that you're working with, but so yeah. But you don't need a mic in order to be able to play. .230. I can warm up builds. One thing I like about if I'm patient enough, like if I have the patience in me to play this, is that that doesn't feel. You can work on builds and things like that as you're playing the game, I guess you could say. Like I was working on some double and triple edits. Um, when I did it I forget what day it was the other day. 3 minutes play, so yeah, it seems to be more consistent this time around. It was really not working right the other day. We'll see if that stays like that. Then if it does, then it should only take a couple of more rounds, like maybe 30 minutes up the time. If you spend, I think they're only spending an hour a day on the game. Like if you grind it out, and obviously, you know, a lot of times people are gonna spend longer. But if you're doing, no, I die on purpose. You don't want to last, you don't want to last for more than 3 minutes. There's no point. It doesn't give you, you just waste your time. After it hits 3 minutes, you kind of just want to, you want to jump off something on purpose. What's up, Vader Alligator? How are you? Vader Alligator, over a year on the channel as a member. I greatly appreciate all your support. No, it's no problem, no worries. I actually streamed on the weekend because I wanted to I put up a stream and no notifications I don't think went out. So nobody was here. And then I put another whatever it's called, another stream up. And then people started like making comments right away, which told me that okay, the stream is working properly now, even though there's not a lot of viewers and stuff like that. But the weekends, I know that sometimes you can only play on the weekends, so I put the stream in case you wanted to play, because I haven't gotten a duo session in with you for a while, and this season can be kind of tough to get victories. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish the XP on this. I had a match that I almost had a nice clean solo win. I had like 14 eliminations, and then somebody just destroyed me, so yeah. But I'll be playing Battle Royale after this, so I don't know if do you want to play duos, or are you not gonna be able to play again tonight, or what? Just want to know something interesting? Sure. How about it? What is it? Hey yo, I did not mean to do that. That's never good. If we die before the 3 minutes, I just sold on like 15,000 XP. The Reaper emote you got might become rare. Why? The Reaper emote you got might become rare. What Reaper emote? I didn't know there was a Reaper emote. Reaper. Explain more, please. Because there's some controversy over it. What is it? What emo? I don't know what you mean. It's like Travis Scott. Why? Reaper Showtime. Bro, I don't even know that I have that emo. What is the Reaper? What is that? What is Reaper Showtime? What is it? I'll have to search it up after I'm done with this. Well, I don't know if Vader's gonna play or not. Yeah, I'll be done with this soon. I only got maybe 2 levels. Like, it shouldn't be much longer. I had already had a level from something else, so yeah. Because someone did something that made them cancel the new upcoming Has-Been Hotel skin. Okay, well I'm not sure what that was, but you know, people always act out. It's a famous YouTube video for variety from the Has-Been Hotel. Parody, sorry. I think you pronounce that word parody. Well, the verbalize. It's an adult cartoon. 50K for the video. That's it. Yeah, so what I find to be crazy is that this game honestly isn't made. If you go into Fortnite festival and play the Fortnite music tracks, like if you like the language in those tracks are not even child friendly, so I think that's why they made it however they did or whatever. So this game is not just for like little babies, like people that want to say like, oh, I can't believe you said damn, like stuff like that, like I mean, it's not, like, I don't want, as long as I'm not offending anyone, like, I try to keep the language at, like, relatively good, like, not really having adult show characters, yeah, sort of a lot of stuff, like, there's tons of YouTube content, though, that anybody or any kid around the world, or like, anybody that has Spotify, or any music, like, if you play any song from like the most popular artists that are out there, like you're not gonna find just like like people can kids aren't. It's not like kids don't like this doesn't go on like in schools or any of that. So yeah. That's wild. Sounds crazy. Vader, did you say you're gonna play? Are you gonna play? Or you're not playing? Or like, I mean, I'll play solos if I have to. $3,000 for 45 seconds is kind of crazy. I don't know. I just feel like that it got to the point where things are being too babyish. Like everything doesn't have to be like, where like you don't have to be negative about anything. And I try not to do that at all. Well, I also feel like things don't have to be like, like acting all super emotional and sensitive over like things that aren't people I remember I said a bad word like one time and it was like, oh no, like from one of these younger kids, and so I try not to use the bad language because there is a younger audience, so I try not to as long as I can. Sure can't, but I want to. What's up, crazy? awful. Level 231 is crazy. Not really. Should be 250, at least. But I had 2 days where I wasn't locked in at all. And I lost 10 levels to save the world because I messed it up. I messed up save the world XP today. So I just had stuff to do, so I couldn't work on it. But it said I only need 800k XP for the 68 days remaining in the season, and if I just by that, makes it extremely easy to get to level 1000. It's all good, Vader, no problem. You only need 800k to you can AFK the whole. I could AFK the whole rest of the way to 1000. Even if I miss like half the days, I could still AFK the whole way to 1000. It all depends on what I got going. I've hit level 1000 before, so it's not like it'll be oh wow, but it's not like it'll be like a hugest accomplishment, but or like to stay in the race. Last time I checked at the leaderboard before I messed it up, I was like 17th place because people hadn't. And then you see a few people that I don't know why Fortnite won't remove this, but there's a couple of individuals that were like one guy was like level 700 and another one was like level 5 something, and then most of the like people that didn't get involved with like hacking or cheating, those people were like filled out like spots like 5 and forward from there, like 5 and 5 or so and up. I don't know why somebody would has to ruin it every time. But I don't know why Fortnite doesn't ban for that. Like the last time they said for exploiting XP, that they banned people for like some people did get banned for it was a 12-hour ban. Like that's like okay, well if I'm only gonna get banned for 12 hours and I can go all the way to level 1000 and cheat, then why do I care about 12 hours? Like they're not really worried about it. It didn't. I feel like Fortnite should take that more seriously. Or maybe as such, it wasn't even a small amount of individuals. Like, and if they can ban for other things like aimbotting or certain stuff like that, then there shouldn't really be a reason that they can't ban for when somebody actually cheats. Now I can understand if they're not like doing anything wrong, or they're just something's in the game so that allows them to get more XP. But if they're obviously abusing the XP system with maps and things that they shouldn't be allowed to do, I don't understand how the caps that are in place are not just why can't they just stick to those if they're keeping it fair for everybody. It is what it is though. $231. So 231, almost 232. Hopefully, I feel like it should cap me very soon. So I feel more patient this time and burn myself up. I feel more patient this stream than I did the other stream. I got some things accomplished. I'm more happy with myself. Um, so I had to start my. I told you guys about my training. Like I had started training and get it back in shape. I got motivated by a couple of different things. Mash motivated me. I was already doing some like working out, but not to the extreme level. Um, well, cardiovascular, it was an extreme level. Previous to him letting me know that he was taking his fitness into control. What's up, Desi? So I was when I thought about it like that, I'm like, man, okay, cool. That's really good. Like I'm very proud of him for doing that, and it made me up my game. It motivated me to do better, and so then I started hitting weights, and like I mentioned on the previous stream, um, and not everybody can get in shape as fast as the next person. It also depends on how far out of shape you are. Um, so for me personally, not speaking on anybody else's level or what they're trying to do, I got in shape very fast, like much faster than what was expected. Started putting on the weight that I wanted, and it's just continually. There was a small setback which I told everybody about. I had a little setback, and then I had the night of the sparring session, and I really look forward if I can get all the turmoil that's going on around the environment. Then I will, no matter what, I'm going to continue the weightlifting and just getting much bigger. Like I said in the other stream, like because of all of the cardio and because of like working super hard, on all type of stuff. I mean, I got booted for having a, torn ligaments and 2 fractures in my right foot. I was supposed to be out for, they said 8 to 12 weeks, and then they said that, you know, maybe you should look at being out from doing any type of like major, like you can't be doing basketball and this and that. They tell me that to not do that for a period of like almost like 2 months, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll never listen to that. 3 days later, I put the 3 days later I started playing basketball with the boot on. So I just go to show like that and I mean it locked my foot in place, so like I still have one leg left. People complain a lot, like my son likes to make a lot of those excuses sometimes to say like, well, my right foot hurts. Alright, well then wrap that over the other foot and still do your upper body and your push-ups and stuff like that. Like, stop telling me about it. Like, if you want ice, like you use common sense, put ice on it. Do those, like, what do you want me to do? Like, it's just weird sometimes, like, when people make excuses for why they can't do stuff. So anyways, the doctor tell me, to have that time off, and I knew I wouldn't take that much. 3 days later, I was playing basketball again with the boot on. Then I played it, and I was not just playing like, oh, play for 5 minutes or playing for, I played for like long sessions, like long time, and the boot was so tight that me trying to move it within the cast a little bit that it would give, like the air cast, my ankle got like torn up on both sides. Like, I can't share them kind of photos here on the channel just because it's too like they're too unappropriate to look at. Like the damage was too bad. Like the ankle took some, but I've been doing my own rehab on it with calf raises, so my calves are starting to get crazy. Like to increase the so in your calf muscles that you have in the Achilles tendon that runs back there, and the Achilles tendon is the strongest tendon in the body. So if that can help to, you know, your ankles, agility, your ability to jump higher because you know, and then also with my boxing, the calves are important because you want to have big calves. You derive your power in boxing from your legs and from your back, not from your like all your upper body. Of course, you want to be in good shape, but like I said that my six pack can't be really. I can always get a little more shredded, but it's at almost like the max level. It's as good as it's ever been, and uh, it's surprising how fast it came in. Came in. This hard work pays off. Like I remember the one day of playing basketball after the first day I took the air cast off, and I knew I could go 100%. Even though it was actually hurting, it started to like hurt quite a bit. Um, when I came off of that, I had a session like 4 or 5 hours of playing basketball in a row, like the really tough games. Didn't lose a single game because if you lose a game on the street ball court, then you have to get off. I don't like to lose, so I push myself to the limit. And I never suggest to go against doctor's orders. I'm older, so it's not like I got something as much to risk as somebody young. If you're a young athlete, and it's like, oh, okay, the doctor said like this, but also you don't have to be a punk about it. Like, if it feel like it's okay, you have to sometimes, even like my son's therapy for sports medicine, they tell him they use pain as your guide. So use the amount of pain that you're in as your guide in how much pain you're in. Like if you're not in the tons of pain and things don't look bad, if it doesn't look super swollen or anything, then you're okay. Like they can't just they determine a rough estimate of how long you should be out of a certain event based on things like you know whatever it is. But yeah, so I'm happy I've gotten shooken that off, but now I'm looking to be at a level-minded place where I could take some new sparring partners, and there's nothing wrong with that type of content. So as soon as I get just a little bit bigger, and I feel 100% confident with a thing, I'll do some like live sparring sessions or some videos like because like that's a good showcase for my hard work, and I could show y'all me cooking some people because I'm telling you right now it's going to be some ass whoopings like and it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to showcase something different because I said I want to kind of almost make the channel to be Fortnite and fitness, because like I feel like yeah, if you're gonna play Fortnite, cool, but you can't let it control your life to the point where you're not doing anything else. Like you can't. You also should take care of yourself. And I, for a little while, slipped off like even quite a while, like where I just really was. I wasn't 100% out of shape, but I wasn't confident in myself. This life had me down, and all of my like everything focused was into the channel, and the IRL stuff just went out the window. Fortnite and fitness does sound kind of fire, cause and that way I could produce content on both things. Like I mean I could go live and y'all could just see me cooking basketball. I'm a nasty basketball player. Like I had a 17-year-old kid. Because my son's very tall, so he plays with like a lot of times bigger kids. So like, especially street ball courts, you don't never know when you go to street ball how big somebody's gonna be, or who's gonna show up. It could be anybody that pulls up in their car. So certain places you go, you know you're going to that place to get harder games. Other places you know that you're going to that place to get games of people that you know that are relatively not necessarily bad, but they're just people that you know. So different courts. There's like three street ball courts that are in very close proximity. so I could go live and just like that's fitness there, and I could take the gloves up there and challenge anybody of age. Like so, obviously it would need to be 18, and I would use specific rules so that way people don't get hurt. I don't. My goal is not to hurt anybody. Like, well, it is and it isn't. My goal is to hurt them to the point to drop them, but not hurt them to the point to like where they can't have like eat the next day or something like, or their stomach. Like I had one incident during the summer where a kid that played on my basketball team that I had permission from, he had permission from his, he thought boxing was really good for him, and so boxers at a very young age fight extremely hard, especially ones training out for Olympics and things like that. Um, like you could be 12, 13 years old and sparring with grown men. So, I'm considered out of my prime, almost like a gatekeeper. So if you can beat me, then you can step on to the next stage where you could actually go and take some fights against some people because of the thing. And I remember being humbled, being extremely humbled. I had like a 50-year-old trainer, my first boxing trainer ever. I was like 17 years old, and I had a 45, 50-year-old man somewhere. He was somewhere older like that. He was a retired firefighter, and at first they start out with like mitt work, and then if you don't get your hands back and things like that, they will hit you in the face. Like that's no other way to say what they'll do. So it's like hard knock gyms. And then we did a sparring session, and I was only able to graze him one time. Like this guy's over 50 years old. I was only able to graze him one time, like would a barely catch him, and he just he whooped my ass for like 6 rounds. It was very humbling to think like, man, I'm a young guy, built, and they got this guy that's 50 years old. So experience plays a major role. But yeah, he whipped me down and put me in some really hard spots. He put me in a fight at one time, and I got hurt really bad. One thing I pride myself on is I have never been knocked down ever. And there are fighters that are like that have a chin like that. That just can take a shot. That was the closest. I was very early on in my career. The individual had lied on their boxing book and falsified the document to make it appear that they had less fights than they had. I had no fights at the time. The person had 90 something fights. And Wade, I knew getting in the ring, just like, okay, this guy's a lot bigger than me, but that size doesn't always matter. I figured they said he was a green fighter, which means like a beginner. So think of it like a bronze player facing the unreal. So they say, okay, this guy, he doesn't really have any experience, we'll put you in there with him. And I don't think that my trainer would, as long as he had been in the boxing game, he probably knew it. Well, he knew when he told me, he said, this guy's a lot heavier than I thought he was. Well, you'll be fine, he's green. So, but he was not close to 90 something official fights. It's not green at all, especially when I have no fights. So he rocked me with a shot that buckled me. Similar to if you watch Mayweather versus Shane Mosley, fight, Mayweather got stunned, and then he got kind of rocked, and his knees buckled. But when you're in tremendous shape, you didn't go down as easy. And I got caught with I didn't lead with my jab. I didn't, come in with my jab. I just came in with a right hand. His right hand landed quicker than mine did. He had a lot more experience, and just in that first round, I barely made it out of that round. He hit me so hard that my jaw had locked up, and I ended up having to have my mouthpiece removed with a muscle relaxer at the hospital. After I had got rocked and made it out of that round, they switched sparring partners. and I continued to spar for two different other sparring partners, but they were much smaller, so their punches felt like a baby was punching me. So I made it through those. They were speedy guys. One guy actually knocked him out of the ring on accident, like even though I was hurt. But it's like the thing I said earlier, just because my mouth and my jaw was like locked up through a muscle spasm from being hit so hard from the first guy, I wasn't knocked out. I was still on my feet. My hands and my legs still worked. I recovered, and I knocked the other guy out of the ring. And it was a raised ring. Some rings aren't raised, like depending like of the funding or whatever type of money that area has. Some rings are just flat, so you won't fall forward. This ring was like a normal raised ring like you would see on TV. And I knocked them out of the ring, and they fell down, and like they didn't hit their head, which is good, but they did get hurt. And so they removed them, put somebody else in there. I cooked them too. Then I was like, yo, I can't take this. My trainer was trying to like rub my, like, he did this little thing behind my ear to try to like release the tension so I could get my mouthpiece out. Couldn't get it out, so I had to go to the hospital. And then my trainer told me the next day, and I think it might have been a trial by fire, because he said to me, well, if the way that we know that if we have a good fighter on our hands is if the first time you actually get hit, like the first time you really get hit, or that you get rocked, and no fighter can ever say that they've never been rocked. If they don't get rocked during a fight, they got rocked in sparring somewhere. So with that being said, yeah, I mean, it's just fun. Like, I'm just kind of reflecting and talking while I'm doing this, so it doesn't get too boring. The levels are almost up. Like, this should cap out very, very soon. Like, it can't go much farther. It has to cap out. So I think it'll cap out in this level, because I already had a level of creative XP previous to this stream. On the first stream that didn't work out right. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm looking to take on some fun sparring partners. I love the sport of boxing, and I'll make sure that, you know, all precautions and measures are taken care of, that everybody, I don't like to fight anyone that's if they're younger fighters, they have to be at least 160 like or above as in weight. You need to be 160, preferably I prefer like 170, 180 if you want to get in the ring against me. The biggest I've ever been in the ring against is 280 pounds, and the problem with a 280 pound fighter, now a 280 pound like heavyweight champion of the world, that's different. I want to do kinda. So like yeah, that 280 pound guy, those guys are easy. Like, they're too slow unless they're really experienced. Then I maybe got a problem with my hands. But I had a guy that was in like around 220 to 240 from the Army boxing program. And Army boxing program is I'm not saying anything negative about the Army, but their boxing program is trash. I stopped that guy in 2 rounds. I didn't even he didn't even land a single punch. And that was just I like the phrase systematic ass whooping. Like, it was bad. It was humiliating, like, to be beat like that, to be beat that bad, and that, like, but cardio and speed and agility and knowledge and training and all of these things that you gather over years, and it wasn't like, this person is like, should been able to, like, if they're in that program, like, they should, be able to do something, but it's just different. That program is terrible. I've always known it's terrible. I just didn't know it was that bad. Like I had told before, my son was scared for me because see how big the guy was. How just like not like big and out of shape, like good weight. Um, but like the way that he got beat, it was embarrassing. And like I mean, it was embarrassing to his girlfriend that was watching. It was embarrassing to himself probably. It probably hurt his pride a little bit. But I did the right thing. In the second round, like a minute in, I stopped the fight. I said, "That's it." Like I keep dropping you. Like he had the heart to get back up, so I give him credit for that, having that like warrior instinct. But and he said he was okay. I went into like to go to the bathroom, and then he was no longer there. So um, I don't know. He just left. I think I got capped out on the XP, so that's a good thing. Um, oh, Keto, sword fighting. You want to get into sword fighting? That's what's up. Kendo's sword fighting. That would be cool. Yeah, I love learning new things and um so anything like that. That's health. I mean, that would be a good athletic event. And if you got a passion for it, hey, go at, I think it capped me out, right? Yeah. Let me double check this chest to make sure. But yeah, long story short, because I went on like a big rant, as I'm doing this, because this is not fun. It sounds fun, like Star Wars lightsaber fights. Oh, like fencing? Is that actual sport? I've never heard of it, so I don't know what it is. Is it fencing? Alright, well, I can't get no more XP. That's it for this. So let's get out of here. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast and then get into some battle royale. But yeah, anyways, I'm just very looking forward to getting in there with some more experienced fighters, because I like to work with people and things like that, but I want to fight more like heavier competition. Like I said, when I fought somebody the other Saturday that kind of ruined everything, it wasn't because it got ruined because I got hurt. It was because it got ruined because it threw off my normal schedule. I just wasn't mentally in a good spot last Saturday. From last Saturday, and then so that last Saturday I was in a horrible spot. This Saturday I'm in a decent spot. I have some things that are bothering me right now, but I'm like trying not to let them get to me. And so yeah, I had a really bad whatever it's called, like last Saturday. Just I wasn't alright, even though I did a sparring and I got a couple of things that still haven't went away. It's been a week and I still have to get the I don't know, it's called a catch and shoot. You catch the shot on a certain part of your body. The glove kind of got caught in between my bicep and my forearm and kind of just like ripped some of the skin off, took some of the skin off and like cut me like in like 5 or 6 spots. But when I look at my arm, it's just crazy. Like I'm not without any type of flex or anything like that. I feel like I got two robots on my I don't get it. Like I don't know. I thank God. Like, no, I'm already healed. I'm healed up. I just don't like to have I don't like to have abrasions on my skin. Like, I don't want the skin to look like this. It never hurt at all. It was no damage. It was only like, only this, how do I explain it? I don't know. All I know is like all I know, I wasn't damaged. I'm healed up. I've been rehabbing my foot with calf raises. I do different variations and other little stuff. I don't need no sports medicine person to tell me or how my body works. I've been through so much training in my life with the boxing stuff. I used to have to run 15 miles before I was even allowed to enter the boxing ring. I've been doing sports my whole life. Athletics is something that I just love to do. Um, Being fit, being strong. I started doing backflips when I was like a little kid. Um, and I'm at this age now and still be able to be function physically at the level of a peak 18, 20 year old. So I'm happy about that. I don't know how long that'll hold up. Sooner or later, I'll just get too old and I won't be able to function as the way I do now. But I had people on the basketball court saying like, "Man, you still you move too fast." And it's like, bro, you're like supposed to be um. Hold on one second. Like they should be cooking me. I should not be cooking them. Basically, there's no way I should be able to do what I'm doing at my age, and they can't like keep up. Like, why are you not in better shape? And you're actually on a basketball team playing for your school. Like, make that make sense. That's what I told them. Cause street ball. There's always trash talking. Alright, so let me sorry chap, I have a cold. Yeah, you wanna know it's crazy, Vader? I had such trouble like with my on the last couple of streams, like last stream I didn't do a stream like I think last night. But like in the last 48 hours, even like right now it's starting to come back. I might have to take some ibuprofen, but had to take medication for it's a throat steroids like and amoxicillin. And like I've been having trouble like getting, I was doing fine, and then I don't know, I just had a breakdown. So I had like I had a couple of breakdowns, like two or three in a month. So that's not good. But at the same time, I'm just blessed to continue to keep pushing. Like I could give up. So many people could just give up, bro. I could just give up. I literally feel like that sometimes. Like, yo, I'm just gonna give up. I just can't. But then I realized, like, I've always been told since I've been younger, like, can't's not supposed to be in your vocabulary. I can't do it, or I can't, or I'm not enough, or I can't, whatever. Like, can't is just a dumb word unless you're using it as in like in a reference to something else. But just to say that you can't do something, it's just an excuse because everybody's capable to do. Now, if you say I can't fly, then okay, yeah, I can't fly. I'm not Buzz Lightyear. So there's got to be a realistic aspect to it. But all right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so if you want to moderate, there's not really anybody here, but um, yeah, I'll be back. Let me just use the restroom. Um, let me use the restroom and get something to drink real quick, and then I'll play like BR for a little bit. Let's see how long I've been here on this stream. An hour. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. If you're still here, let me know. So, I'll be making a video showcase. I'm gonna make a video showcase of, like a locker showcase. I'll just do like skins. When I receive, I need 6 more skins in total. So 6 more skins. Some of these skins are so good. Like this skin is so good. I have so many good skins. I need to start putting it on random. Like this, I love this skin. Oh, let me see what this emote. What was that emote you guys were talking about? What's in the shop? There's something in the shop that could put me very close to 800 skins. Where is it at? But I don't. It's part of the Star Wars set. Why is it doing that? There's a clone trooper pack. I think it gives me 4 skins. 4 different. One, yeah, for 800 V-Bucks. I received 1. Or wait, does it only get 2? Only 2 skins, I guess. Why do I own everything except for these 2 skins? I don't understand. Whatever. This is one of my favorite pickaxes in the game. It's in my top 20. It's not, it does, to a lot of people it doesn't look like much, but I like the brown rustic look. That's why I wish that I had the Renegade Raider skin. Not because it's popularity or anything, just because it's simplicity and the color scheme. I have some other skins that have that color scheme and they're my own favorite. This is a pretty cool skin. Look at the arms on it. I would like to say that this is about, if I could explain about this guy, it's probably, it's about how I'm shaping out to be. Like I'll be there soon. Reaper Showtime emo, hot dog. Alright, let me look at this. Reaper Showtime emo. Let me see what emo is so controversial. Emo. Let me see, what is this? Reaper. I guess it would come up if I just put Reaper. I don't have that. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Let me just type in it. Let me try Showtime. Yeah, that's what I'm about to try right now. Showtime. Oh yeah. Is this it? Showtime. It's just Showtime icon. No, it's really, it can't be that. I must not have it, I don't know. You don't have it. Yeah, I probably don't have it. So it's all good. I mean, I didn't even know what it was, so it wasn't like I was excited about it or not. Regardless, I'm trying to figure out how to delete that. Just recent skins. Hold on, bro. What the heck is going on? I need to go to character. Go to character. Enter it. Delete that. Done. Finally, my skins. Like, what's wrong with me? I gotta use this skin. Is this the max style for this skin? Hold on. Immortal form. Color. Green. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into this and then see we're at level what, 232. Now look at see Battle Royale XP done, creative rocket racing, that's 1, 2, 3 of the Lego is for I haven't done this one, so main stage and save the world, so essentially I'm 10 levels short where I should be, so 238 as to where I should be, or 232 where I should be 242. So but it's okay. I tried some of the music mode, the festival. Where's festival at? Right here. I guess you can't look at it from here. Well, I looked at festival. Where's the festival pass? I'll find it. I can't go in the game mode and play it because of the copyrights, but I what is it called? Did some of that and started switching into like medium, and I tried it on expert. That's just insane, the expert, bro. It's not even, I can only do like, I can do 100% on easy almost everything. I like the swim free music track. What's the swim free music track? Is that from Battle Pass? Battle Pass, I'll put that on. I'll put it on there. I'll put it in place after this. I like this music pack that I'm using right now, but I'll put that one on because that one I haven't listened to it really a lot. Alright, let me just play. I don't think it's copyrighted. Nah, if it's in the battle pass, it's not. It played for me, so I don't believe it's copyrighted. I wish I had someone to play. Also, I love it because of dolphins in it. My mom's favorite animal is the dolphin. She has a dream that I would love to be able to provide for her to do something like that. Now, I'll maybe some way somehow be able to find a method. She always wanted to swim with dolphins. Like, she's never gotten an opportunity to ever do that. I have. But it wasn't like I did it on purpose. Like, I just happened to be on vacation in Clearwater Beach, Florida, and I was able to like pay for this special pass. My son has a turtle. But he doesn't seem to. We've been trying to work on the responsibility thing in life. He doesn't. My game got completely where I couldn't see anything. So it's like this screen went, nah, bro. Here we go. Where is this guy at? Let me see where my aim is at, all over the place. Well, that's a bit better. Yeah, I know Corey was your favorite skin. Man, this is just looking awful for him. Oh, man, this is a real player. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, bro. Sheesh, I don't have enough ammo to fight this guy. I was so lucky that those are AIs, bro. I gotta have enough heals and stuff to fight that guy. Aloy is my favorite game character, and Corey is my favorite cartoon character. I feel you, Aloy is a very good skin. I wonder what they're gonna do. There is a placeholder, and I look at look at every skin. There was like 4 placeholders that are in there right now, and when Kratos makes his way back, was the pickaxe related to Kratos, the Leviathan? Was the Leviathan pickaxe a Kratos type thing? Somebody just pulled this to start fighting him. I'm gonna third party that. I don't like to be that guy, bro, but this is kind of the way that you have to do it. Oh, yeah, he's over here trying to get away. Yo, get wrecked, bro. Alright. Hey, yo, bro got destroyed. Where's this? I'm in the actual real underworld. GG's on that. How about when you fight those bosses, you gotta be ready because they will, you will get torn up if you ain't ready for it. Where is this, bro? Somebody's eliminating the minion. What exactly is happening here? I don't know if they were ops or what. Bruh, what? I gotta eliminate the rest of these minions. I'm gonna get third party. Bro, I don't have any regular health. Oh, I'm screwed. Ah, come on, man. I thought it was usually easy to destroy. How did I just do that? I would put that in. Oh, it's hard to get XP in BR now because I've already completed so many challenges. Let me make sure. Let me double check. Oh, save the world in music mode. Alright, so I need to go to. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I thought there were more. Maybe some of them got. No travel distance was the one. There's only 8 skins I want. Kratos, Master Chief, Bandit, Raider, Ryu, and Chun-Li. Yeah, those are all good skins. I have Kratos, Master Chief, Ryu, and Chun-Li. I don't have the Bandit Raider, I don't think so. Well, I don't know if I do or don't. The Kratos, I wonder, this is what I was talking about with Kratos earlier, was that I don't know if they're gonna bring back in does the Leviathan pickaxe have anything to do with the God of War and Kratos? I'm not sure if they're gonna bring that back, because that's like everybody will go wild for it. Oh, I need to change that music. You said lobby track that you liked. That fish one. Alright, fish in the sea. So, this is wild. Man, I really want the most because I had a lot of claptrap emo. Oh, Bandit, Psycho Bandit. Oh yeah, I don't have Psycho Bandit. This is wild, bro. But I'm okay to chill to this music pack for a second. Alright, let's see. So, I'll have to change it in a second because I can't listen to it too long. It's just not quite for me. I like the dark themed music pack from this season. But the problem with the dark themed music pack is I don't like when the rapper starts rapping. He's so trash. I'll just try to ready up before he starts making music. That guy is like so annoying. I like this little vibe, like it's almost like the intro to a song that when he starts making starts rapping, it's just oh no, it's like please shut up. This guy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, please just stop it. Bro's probably a millionaire somewhere too for doing this. It's absolutely awful, bro. Worst musician I've ever heard in my life. No, not the worst, but very bad. I'm not doing it, bro. I cannot listen to that trash. That's awful. That's that's so bad, bro. How do you make music so bad? What's up, Shadow? How you doing? Where's Vader's favorite emote from this path? This is a W emote. My favorites are Cerberus and Artemis. I like Cerberus. Cerberus is really good. Artemis, I don't know what Artemis is. I don't know what skin that is, so I can't make a opinion on it. Shadow, maybe you know the answer to this question. Is in fact the God of War related at all? Is God of War related? There are 1,788 skins in Fortnite. I can make a video all skins in Fortnite, like every single skin. Like I could make a video on that, like not my locker, but from a different source, like where I was gonna do that, like make a video of every skin in the game. Whenever Midas comes back and makes a return, he'll be a boss and he'll be taking that boat over. He'll be over there. So when Midas comes back, that's the location that he'll be in. With his drum gun and also the Midas being at the little stations where you can pick a vehicle or a supply drop or whatever. My question is the Leviathan pickaxe related to Kratos in God of War? That is my question. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? Been a while. Everybody please smash that like button for me. Looks like nobody's quite pulled the trigger yet on that person was attempting to. Hello, please don't be my op. I'm doing fine, just doing a lot of work. Feel you. You get so much XP on the unlimited minions glitch. Yo, this guy's ripping me apart. Yeah, let these dudes chill. Kratos is an item shop character. Yeah, but Kratos is related to Battle Royale, right? I mean, related. Kratos is a god of war. From God of War. If I'm correct. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, he's so strong. Are you serious right now? Yo, that's wild. It would be so much easier in duels. So young Kratos. I don't know if they're gonna come out with a regular Kratos or young Kratos. I mean, regular Kratos was added to the files, but I don't know. Sometimes they add stuff and then they remove it. We'll see what the young Kratos will just be something I will add to my collection. His game story is good. Yeah, I have the God of War game, but I've never played it. It's from my son's first PlayStation 5 God of War bundle. That his mother purchased to try to get him to spend more time with her, and that didn't work. All he did was took it and brought it to me, well, brought it to where I live. That's personal business, but I don't really care to speak on it. I don't mind speaking on it because it's the truth. She got it and then he just gave it to me. Like, well, he only used it one time in like a year. Then he decided to use it. So he uses it sometimes now, but he doesn't use that one. He uses his PS5 that my mother got him, which has Modern Warfare with the special character and then all of the different Call of Duty stuff. But he's been playing Fortnite lately, not with his own account, not for this. So I don't know. He has two PS5 sitting in his room right now and two different Xbox Series X, the PS5 Slim, smaller one, the regular PS5, and then the Xbox Series X. Both of the new next gen ones are in his room right now, and then both new PS5, the newest PS5, the smaller one with the disc, and then the bigger one with the disc as well. And but he only prefers to play on his Xbox Series X. Is like that's his main thing, unless he has friends over, which was part of the reason why my last Saturday got disrupted, because he didn't have permission to have those friends over, and I had stuff to do that night, and it threw everything off for me, and it pissed me off. And me and him have been having problems getting along ever since, because he told me he's having a really hard time adjusting to being responsible. So, yeah, we have been going back and forth on this, and it's real frustrating. I have this skin, by the way. I did get this. This is a cool skin. I think I might just wear it for a match. Can't wait to get the mini pass here. That's gonna be good. Yeah, it's a W skin. It's so cheap. I was able to get that. I need to get a method like let me put a donation goal in fact, because I gotta said before many of times, like, if you guys enjoy the content, please support the channel with the donations go a long way. It's not like I'm getting tons of viewers like these bigger streamers. Well, if you're able to donate, wherever you are, then please do so, because it helps the channel, and it helps me. Like, I can't even be able to give back the way I want to, and I'm losing money every time I stream. If I have to like lose money, like it doesn't make any sense. The concept that's like going to work and then they take money, they pay you to work for them. Like I don't want to feel like I'm like as a monetized channel, somebody that does this as like a part of their job, that I shouldn't have to feel like I'm that's why I just think that maybe I'll have to do daytime streams or something. I don't know, because why is there not value to what I'm producing? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I get content. The content videos is like carry the weight of like how I'm able to get paid, and people just they enjoy the channel, but they don't want to contribute. I don't get that concept. So I mean, nobody's forced to donate, but I look at it like, if you have Spotify or anything that you're using, like a Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu or whatever you're doing, if you're using, if a lot of times I feel like people spend more time on my stream than they do using those other things. So like people pay these larger corporations. I'll be honest. I am very irritated with the lack of support as far as when it comes to contributing to the streams. Like if I was just providing trash content and I was out here being negative and treating people disrespectful, then that's one thing. But see, it also feels unfair, Vader, because see, you always, you know, I know that you'll be the one to drop a dollar here or a dollar there. Like, I don't know that for sure, but like it's like the same thing when Mash would donate. It was never that he was forced or obligated to, but he would make a donation and he would contribute because he enjoyed what I was doing. He believed in what I was doing. He believed in me. As I believe in him with like some of the new journeys and things that he's doing. I believe that he could be successful in certain things, and he's doing like just like anybody else, trials and tribulations. I won't speak on anybody's personal business, but like the fact, what I'm trying to say is that why is it that only a very select few have to carry all of the weight? Right now the top donator is still a child from India, like that's supporting the channel, like across the world. Mash is a great person. He's a great person, and he's done a lot for me. But why is it just like, why do people just sit back and just watch him do all of it? Like, and I don't want to hear this nonsense of people saying, well, I just don't have. Honestly, it's like almost like a slap in the face. I feel like a lot of people, now I understand the younger ones, that's one thing, but if you're of able age and you're just not supporting because you just feel like, you know what, why would I pay for this? But that's why I make sure that other streamers that I know, I've always done something, like I did something special for Ian. Prayers for him, because I really don't even know everything that's going on with him. I hope that he's okay. The last time I seen him stream, like, the streams were sad, and I don't think he needs to be on YouTube anymore unless he gets all the way healthy, um, or like, I don't think he should be on YouTube unless it's just what he loves. If he loves, like, if that's how he wants to go out, and I hope that that's not gonna happen, but if he might pass away, I will hope that it's on the terms, like, that he has come to terms with it. And I talked to him kind of privately, and he's like going through just the, so let's just give prayers for him, prayers that he'll be all right, because I really don't know if he's okay or not. But the streams I seen, I wish he would take the streams down. I wish he would take them down, because it shows him. It just shows him in an awful position, like in the sense where he doesn't. You can tell that he's unhealthy, and you can tell that he's sick and that he's struggling, and I hate to see that level of pain. And it's not like basic pain, like, oh, somebody could complain about, like, even if you broke your leg or something. It's like terrifying to watch. And I mean, the first time I watched the second to last stream of his, I cried. And I mean, I don't care about being a grown man that cry. Like, if you don't cry, if you think that crying is being soft, then like that you're just an idiot. So anyways, I don't think he should be on YouTube until he gets himself together, because, and I just hope that he'll be okay. Like, I really just want him to be okay. And I'm very scared that that might not be the case. So my prayers are with him, and I hope that he'll find peace. But I'm very scared, you know, I'm very scared for him that, if something's wrong, or if, and I should check back up on him again, but it's hard, bro. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch that. It was so difficult to watch it. I had to turn it off. I didn't watch it live, but when I watched it later, I literally stopped crying, like, started crying, like, because I couldn't, like, but at the same time, it shows his willpower. He was willing to try to do something he loves and stream the game regardless of the fact that he was not doing well. And I just felt so bad watching it, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more, bro. I hope that it'll be alright. Thank you, Vader, for that $1 donation. I appreciate it. $1 donation is worth 1,000 views. So I appreciate your kind donation and contributing to the channel. I do feel upset, and that's what I'm voicing. I'm not pressuring anybody to subscribe to the, I'm not pressuring anybody that they need to donate to the channel and they have to or whatever like that. What I am saying is I feel very upset that it has to fall in the hands of just like 1 or 2 people. I saw him online one time and I tried to invite him. I don't think he just doesn't really want to be bothered, probably. Like he has a lot of things just like I do to deal with. Like, we're adults, so we deal with different things in life that a lot of you guys have never experienced, but eventually you guys will go through things as well. And I don't know for sure that he doesn't want to be bothered, and I can't speak for him on that aspect. I just know that if he didn't answer an invite, then that would make a lot of sense that maybe he wants to just be left alone for a little bit. But I don't know. Like again, like I said, I'm not speaking for another person. I understand. I just miss playing with them. Yeah, I think a lot of people miss him. I miss the match that but I mean the part about it is that he did so many great things for the channel and the community, and a lot of people pissed all over him. I just keep it real. People used him, abused him, in my opinion, and just like God mentioned a little while ago, it's for somebody that was streaming the channel and he's putting out content and he's giving gifts out of the kindness of his heart, and then you got people just taking advantage. Like I don't like that type of behavior, and it irritates me because he's a good guy. Why would I want to see anything negative? Like, why would I want to see people do stuff right in front of my face and not watch people that are? And here's the thing: is I think that regardless of the fact that people only wanted to use him and didn't really care about him as an individual or a person, I still believe that even though that he gifted out so many battle passes to people that maybe were not really very grateful for it, my whole thing about it, oh no, my whole thing about it is that my thing about it with him is that even though they weren't grateful, it wasn't about that for him. It was not about the fact that he allowed it to happen knowingly. He knowingly allowed that to happen, in my opinion. And he knew that people were, but I think he reached a level where he got tired of it. He got tired of people not showing him the same type of energy that he put out towards them. So even though that he was sent a gift, I respect you and man, we played and we had a fun and cherished that. Yeah, I always cherish it. And I'll continue to support him and talk to him. And when I call somebody my brother, I mean, for me, that's something for life. Like, it's not, I don't toy around with that word. It's not a game or a joke to me. And so I have nothing but respect for him, and nothing but appreciation. And even though let me finish my thought. Even though he was sending out battle passes or giving a gift to people, he was doing that stuff just because he wanted to be kind. He know that some people just can't afford or didn't have the money to be able to get a battle pass, didn't have the money to be able to. So even if they begged a little bit, it's even understandable if people would beg for something from me. Why? Because some people just don't, they're younger and they just don't know much better and they don't have any money, and it doesn't mean they're bad kids. It just mean, and I think that's ultimately, he looked at it from a perspective of, look, I'm trying to just make someone's day, and I'm trying to do something nice for somebody. And so that's what he did. And he did that this day, and then the next day, and the next day, and every time he was just giving so much. And sometimes I find myself in a position when I think about, I try to relate that to my life. When I give to my son, and I give, and I give, and I give, and I give till I can't give no more, and then I give some more, and then it breaks you. It breaks you down. And I don't know if that happened for him, if it broke him down, or if he felt upset about it at all. But I don't think anybody would enjoy, after so long, to be where it's like, aha, I got a gift from you, like, But he didn't do it for that purpose. He did it out of the kindness of his heart, and ultimately, I feel, was not treated well. And then there's been situations where people, I've done very nice things for other people, and they turn around and don't treat me good. Like, they turn around and pull a 180 and become a whole another person, and they show their true colors. My true colors over time have always stayed the same. I've always been the same person. I've become a better person. And that's one of the things that it doesn't have nothing to do with the YouTube channel. I met Mash here on the channel, but when I met him here on the channel, some of the things that he did for me, just like I said about the fitness recently, he motivated me to take my fitness back to the next level, to focus on that area of my life. He motivated me in faith. He motivated me, he helped me financially through contributing to the streams. He helped me in so many, like, I was just a good individual, a good-hearted individual. And he didn't say, well, if you do this for me, and no donation should ever be that way, or no whatever should ever be like, well, now if I give you this, donate you this dollar, like you always get those kind of people that come into the streams. I'll donate you $1 if you do this for me, or I'll give you $5 if you know buy the battle pass for me. No, it shouldn't be life like that, bro. That's lame. Like, who operates like that? So I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm not speaking for him. He might have a completely different outlook on it than I do. I'm saying from my personal way that I feel is that he was not treated fairly. And as well as I've been treated unfairly a million times. And the only reason why we really got on this topic is because my biggest supporter of all times, I mean, and the support doesn't always come in the fact of a donation. But his donation came with not like a string attached, like, oh, if I donate this to you, then you better do this for me. No, it's not. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what I'm doing is I'm producing content, and I'm streaming, and I'm working, and I'm being a YouTuber. And if somebody enjoys that content, and if they want to contribute and they want to help that YouTuber, then they do so because of their kindness. And so I can only be grateful for that, because that's the type of people that we need in the world, to be people that are selfless. Selfless. To do something selflessly means that you do something without expecting anything in return. There's nothing else that you want back from it. You don't want, anything. It's always good to at least make sure you say thank you. But we formed a relationship and a bond that's bigger than Fortnite. That changed my life in a lot of different ways, changed the way I look at things, and helped me become a better person. So, I'm forever grateful for that, because although financially the help that he provided was like carrying the channel on his back, that's not the thing that at the end of the day that will ultimately be taken away from that. It won't be ultimately taken away that oh, okay, the best thing this person did for me was help me and my son. It's up there at the top of the category, because that's like the amount of help really did something to help change my life around now, and to get me back on track. Not saying that I couldn't use continually use support for my hard work and efforts, but the other things that I take away are things that money can't buy. And that's the inspiration that I got in faith and in health and in different areas of my life to just be better. So that's what I'm just like the most grateful for, because that will never go away. That's something that won't go anywhere. as to where other things come and go, like money comes and goes. Um, money gets spent to take care of things. But like somebody that truly becomes like a friend and a brother, you can't buy that. You can't go out on the street and say, hey, can you do this? Like I'll give you $50 if you can help me find Jesus. Like it doesn't work like that. So that's ultimately the most valuable thing. So I that's how I feel about that. And I ain't gonna go any further than that because I'm not interested in speaking. I won't speak on any of his personal business, on like anything that I know of what he's going for that. My mouth is sealed. Like some things are between me and him, and that's it. And make sure that was handled. People may still attempt to try to get information. People write me and say, "How's Mash?" or what is he doing?" Like, I say he's busy. I don't got no time to tell you about what is somebody else doing. It's not your business. If you want to know, then you ask them. And if they don't want to talk to you, then that's probably because there's a reason for it. Sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve so much that or like, not in that situation, but in any situation, sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve where I say too many things, like, oh, where I should just, you know what, Travis, just shut up. That's what sometimes I need to just shut up. And but nobody's perfect. Alright, this person edited it out of here. Yeah, I don't want to get myself too worked up though. I gotta chill out a little bit. Talking too fast. I think I need to take my medication because sometimes my speech gets very rapid and I need to calm down a second. Oh, I was like, why? Where is he at? There he is, on that roof. Alright. Bro, 13 HP, it wouldn't let me place a build. The wall right there wouldn't let me place. That's weird, bro. Oh, why would it not let me place a wall there? No, it wouldn't let me place the wall. They got that right. They got the PlayStation Plus skin on. It looks pretty cool. I wonder if we could take the jacket off. The jacket off style would look cool, more cool, because you see the back of the skin. I don't know if there's a jacket off style or not. Honestly, what this guy looks like, he's wild. Oh wow, a very crazy looking skin, very cool. I like this skin. Mm-hmm. Indeed, Vader, you do support me, and I am happy that you're a part of the channel. Thank you. Right now we have top donator of the month. Membership counts, so top donator of the month. Vader, you got $4 in, and then we got OG member that has well, they donated $1, so $5 they donated. I mean, they have the OG membership, and then the OG membership, and then they have the what is it called? The $1 donation that they made, so it's $16, and you've contributed the bot membership as well as $2, so $4. So in total, $20 of the channel has made from that. So thank you, both of you. Wow, that was so stupid. Why did I do that, man? That's wild. Midas's drum gun coming back into Fortnite, that'll be good. The skin just like, I don't know how you can see the skin and like not be in a good mood about it. It's a good looking skin. It should play like the Coral Buddies music when you they not see me? Yeah, they got cooked, bro. It was close. I really wasn't a third party because they seen me coming. So, I mean, I seen them and they seen me and I waited and then they fought me. So I didn't really do them dirty. They just got like, they weren't able to win that challenge. I have got to figure out my aim, bro, cause my aim is not good sometimes. And these guys are devastating, like, the amount of damage they do. I would like to get a dub for the stream. I always try for the victory. I feel like I'm locked in to play, but I wish I had more people that wanted to play. Oh, this will be a lot better for aim. Try to get the headshot because you get one. Here comes Ares. Where does he spawn? I need to lock in on it right away. Man, I did exactly the opposite of that. I didn't hit him at all. I don't have any more bullets. Well, that's not good. Well, this person just destroyed me. Okay, so we can just go straight through builds. It went immediately, like, phase through all of the build. That was ridiculous, bro. You know, he did the third party. That's the revenge for me getting. But the way that he just phased my builds is wild. Somebody now looks like they sniped him. He's low on health or he wouldn't be playing scared like this. Let's see how, let's spectate. Oh, he has no shield, he got all the way cracked. No, this guy's a good player. That guy's about to die just to nonsense, so he deserved that. He was a better player than me. He was a better player than I was. I like to be honest about it. Like, he was just better. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why this music pack glitches out like that. I finally got Plat 2. I finally got Plat 2 Vader. I don't know exactly what so I mean I was thinking about attempting to, like, I don't know how long it says it expires soon, so I don't know how long we have left, but I haven't gotten all of the stuff done, so I was thinking about trying to get platinum, past plat to get to diamond, so I can get this blue contrail, which looks good. So if you're plat 3, grind, I would suggest, if you could, grind yourself up just to at least get the 10 races in for this blue contrail that looks good. I don't know how much time is left. Like, if I could go all the way to Unreal, I would. It levels up slower, it seems, the further you get. These ones still have time, 3 weeks, to do these little speed run matches, which I think I'll be able to max those out. Only reason why I don't play this much, because once you get your dailies done, which I do for like one level, and I enjoy the game more. I've gotten pretty good at it. I think I'll actually do a race real quick, just to do it, cause I like the mode. So do a race on here, and it won't give much XP, but still be I think it's a fun game mode. I still have a ways to go to get to plat 3, and if I can get to diamond and just do 10 races, then I'll just get that free reward. So I don't think I'll have enough time. I think it'll be over with before I actually get time to grind all the way to like Unreal. So let's see if I can. It's very hard to get a first place in this, in my opinion. It's tough to get first place. I don't know why, it just always seems like there's always that one person that's just levels above you. It's kind of weird, because if it's same division, it shouldn't be like that, but I guess that's how it is. Let's see, I don't know why it starts me with this car sometimes, just randomly doing that. Let's see if I can do well. Even the funny tracks, like the really, in my opinion, more complicated tracks, I've gotten pretty experienced in it, and this guy's right on my tail. And it always seems like somehow they catch up by the end. Let's see if that's the case in this, or if not. No, it looks like I clutched up with first place, which is pretty wild. Well, how much is the first place seed doesn't give you much. But that was a match where I stayed in the lead the whole time. That really never happened, so that's weird. But like the XP is not good, but I'll do like one more race just cause I did well, but I'll show you. Maybe if it's a harder track, I'll probably get just destroyed. We'll see. But even if you get like in the top 8, as long as you get top 8, you get something. You don't go backwards. It's kind of hard to go backwards, to be honest. Like you'd have to wanna do bad in order to go backwards. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hearts. Jeez. I'll do like one more race in this and then go back into Battle Royale. Let me see what time it is, how much time I have left. I have time, so I could play for. I really don't have a time restraint. It's gonna be more of an energy restraint thing. Like I've been on here for only 2 hours 41 minutes. So let's see. I think this match is gonna be a lot harder. Yeah. We'll see. This how their lamb up. Their lamb. I got a bad boost. That's not good. I was too busy looking at the other cars and lost focus. That's really bad. Can't make those kind of mistakes on this. Or you can if you want to, but they'll set you back. Let's see what I can come up with. Gotta get off of those walls. Last lap. Alright, well. And take a lot to try to get out of. Some people save their boost. I'll straighten this out quickly. Spin him around. I don't have enough for a boost. Fourth. I messed up that one spot. I had a bad start. Let me see what a fourth place does. They only give me like 2%. Take a lot of matches to do. I messed that up. Like, yeah. I'll do one more just Just because I didn't like the way that one started on that one. Do like one more on here and then go back to playing that game. Oh. On a previous stream, Vader, I chose you as a giveaway winner. And so I'm waiting for, I see something that I think that you'd really like, and then gift that out to you. So I'll surprise you one of these streams, because I already have a giveaway waiting for you. Everyone else that has already been either gifted or got chosen, but I want to pick out something special for you, for your support, and going the extra mile with the support, always liking and commenting all the videos and the shorts and things like that, helping them to do better. So I really am thankful for that, because you're consistent with that. And so I'll have to get a refresh here. Now look, this track looks like a lot of AIs. When they set me in this car, sometimes it goes easier. What's up, Arctic? Hello, how are you? They set me in this easier. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, they got, I got that car to worry about. Is that an Audi? I don't know what kind. A boost. Much better boost. Oh, I know this track. Wait, maybe not. I think this is a track where you just have to drift a lot. This can get you in trouble if you overdrift and spin yourself backwards. So just a good idea to try not to let that happen. Final lap, I gotta lock in. I'll save the boost. And I got tons of these boost packs. Then I'll go ahead and use it. Try to fight for these boost packs. Hit 3. Man, they're battling like they're really fighting me on this end of this. Yo, I'm not second, bro. I did as best I could. Tired as always. How you guys doing? I mean, no. You like rock racing? Oh, I enjoy rock racing. 22% plat 2. Alright, so that was the second place finish. A first, a second, and a fourth. I'll try one more. I'm gonna do one more race and that's it. That last end game battle. It's fun. It can be somewhat annoying because of the obstacles you have. If they put me in an obstacle track, I found out the key to that is not even doing so much drifting, just try not to hit any of. Try to like just drive normal because if you hit an obstacle, like hit those red things, or if you crash the car, you get set back so far. So this time 5 to 10 seconds of the race can make the difference between eighth place and second or first place. So when the obstacle courses, let's see. This is these wheels are so goofy. These are coming out soon. These are unreleased, I believe. How do they have unreleased tires? This is gonna be a hard map. I'm good at this map. Like that person got destroyed somehow. They wrecked their car, and this is kind of a match that has a mixture of the drifting. Second place. I started off pretty bad. Now I'm doing pretty good. I just gotta hope this guy that's up here in front of me makes a mistake. I can catch him if I feel like I could catch him. I don't think I've hit any obstacles yet. I try to stay away from the normal everyone else. Yeah, once you get used to it though, you can avoid them. This first place guy is no joke. Second and third place player is on my right on my tail. I'm gonna try to just stay in a straight line. The closest distance between any 2 points is a straight line. So I'm gonna try to do that and hope that somebody makes a mistake. Save a boost for the end. Slide in with the second. I couldn't quite catch him. Try. I don't play Rocket Racing, so I'll take you guys' word for it. Yeah, I mean, well, you could just witnessing. I was just all I was gonna do on Rocket Racing. I just try it out a little bit. Get some of the quests done. If I can get across here to the boost pads, 1,000 boost pads. It wasn't counting at first, so that kind of set me back. Beat other racers. 500 for purple. 210 activate turbo and drift. I could probably get that. That looks accomplishable. Activate turbo bonus zones while in a drift. It can be done as if I grind it through this, but it says limited time, so I don't know how much time until it expires. Oh yeah, that was a fun little thing. I had all decent races. 4th place being the worst. The cars this season that are coming out, in my opinion, aren't that good. Oh, are those one wheels even available? Oh, they were like unreleased. I feel like they're. And I own this, but it says that it can be purchased, so that doesn't make any sense. It just gave it to me automatically, so maybe that's why the game glitched out or something. I don't know. The cars for this season are not, in my opinion, the greatest. It's a good moment to take a break from Battle Royale, facts. It's the only other mode that I've gotten actually decent with main stage, but I can't stream any of that. I already did, so let me just check my thing. I already did my Rocket Racing XP, Battle Royale XP for today. Lego XP. I don't know which one got messed up. Lego, that's 3. Creative, I did, which would be 4. 5 and 6 of my XP is the music mode and Save the World, which I feel like I messed those up. So yeah, creative right there, and then I maxed that out. 1, 2, 3, and max it out. That's I don't know. I want to make it as easy as possible for me to get to level 1000. Fun fact: Diamond GT is from Rocket League. Yeah, I already know that. Like all 3 of the cards coming in this season are from Rocket League, so maybe I'll have a free one come my way later. But I don't think so, because last time they gave you Lambo right at the start. But I don't really like any of the cards coming this season. They're just not my style. Yeah, anyways. Let's play a little. You have crew. Yeah, I've always had crew. I've been a crew member since the start of everything. Since the start of when they have it out. So I don't even know where to look. So like, if you go on your Fortnite crew, the max stage that you can have for like this skin is 4. I've completed this one, so I had crew since the beginning. There was I completed that. Completed. All the styles up for this skin up to Galaxy. This style is only 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a great. This skin right here is a great crew skin. Okay, Arctic. So I have every crew skin from the beginning, and that's a cool to have. Extra 1,000 V-Bucks when those come in. Don't go very far, but I try. Most of those I always give away anyway. Travel distance on a train. Go down 35 meters. If you buy a Lego set and build it, a friend world, would it stay if you leave your friend's world? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't really play the Lego mode. Only AFK sandbox for 5 levels. After I build stuff in there and I've made myself a little base, like a cool little place with tons of bit, I don't enjoy it. And then I also feel like buying Lego builds is a scam. I feel like it's I feel like it's not something that they should sell. Buying Lego builds, like, to me, unless they come with like a skin, like the 1-pack for like, I think the 1-pack is pretty cheap that comes with the skin. Paying like 2,000 V-Bucks or like almost $20. I only bought the skin. Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that. I think they need they should not just. It's pretty scummy on Epic's part. Yeah, it's BS. Like, it's complete BS that they're charging you to get like decorations for the Durburger. Like, that's just crazy, and they're charging $5 or $6 for that. Maybe people are obsessed with Legos and they'll be willing to do that, but if anybody's obsessed with Legos like that, I know there's the grown people that love Legos and building them. They should just spend their money buy. There's some of the Lego builds I think are like $2,500, and it's like, oh, I'm paying $20 for this. It could be used much differently. Like a skin, if you get a legendary, that's a legendary skin for a build. Yeah, buying it in real life would make more sense. Like, you actually have it, you can build it, you can, if you like doing that, you know. So I could see that, but I just don't see appeal in purchasing. I think that's the the biggest thing I've ever seen Fortnite rip people off with. Like it's just a dirty it's just dirty to me. It's not. It's very like ridiculous. If you buy a Lego set, you should get Lego skins with it, or just don't have. My weapon was just stronger. That's the only reason why he got beat. That was a Cerberus. Where is that coming from, bro? I hear it, but I don't know where it's at. This skin is fun. I like this skin. What about you, Shadow? How do you like this guy? I know he's kind of bulky, but it just puts me in a good mood. Like the skin is like, it's just a cool skin. They gave me good like the perfect mods for this legendary. I need to find some health and some shield somewhere. I'm not playing on this is a good skin. Yeah, I feel you. I have a good little setup. I think I guess I'll have to take the shotgun. I need heals. I come up against the right player, they're gonna knock my block off. Let's see. Grab this. Excuse me, Fortnite, is there any... I don't know why this is still here, all these people... I don't know, I need to see some... Oh no, switch back to this. If people don't buy it, they will... it's not turning profit, so they'll either make it cheaper or do it anymore. They'll just probably make it cheaper because... They probably made a deal with Lego last season. They probably made a deal like where they would sell the Lego sets. Like they probably had that planned to make more money with Apex. Apex is messed up. Because just like the music packs, paying $5 for a song to listen to the play. If you really love the song, like if you're absolutely in love with it, okay, but I even think charging for the music, I'll just play the ones that I'll play will be the ones that come for whatever's in festival that doesn't cost me any money. Like that's how I'll work that. Are there no minis in this whole game, bro? This is getting crazy out here. This little base, I could take out these players here. This will be where I can get my heals together. That's not a key card. not expensive. 500 kind of would. I was thinking that 500 per track. I think music tracks should be like 200. Cause I understand though they have to. It's the same thing that the reason why I even brought it up is that it has to do with their money. Like they have to pay for the artist. I'm not spending 700, bro. I don't have that type of money. Um, understandable. Understandable. Obvious NPC available, and the last thing I want to do is get my NPC damaged in a storm. Get up out of here. Yeah. I feel like the best NPCs are the explosive ones. That's my own guy in there scaring me. Or, like, making me worried. There was somebody in here that's obviously pretty good. I gotta be careful because you don't know, they might be still sticking around. Like at Fortnite, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the good things. You can get the season for free if you say whatever you like to. There's massive purchases on Fortnite. Facts. I feel like you receive a lot for the price of like a McDonald's meal. You receive quite a bit. I don't want that to happen. Got ripped apart on that. That's bad. Cause this guy's coming for me. Oh, he backed off. I need to shoot. Like this whole match, I've never had this much trouble finding shield inside of a match. If that guy finds me before I can get my shield up, I'm in super trouble. Does this person somehow manage to take and consume every bit of shield in the game? Like all this is ammo boxes. There's a chest way over here. A couple of chests this way. I'm gonna try. Alright, let's see. Finally, bro. Sheesh, that took forever. I gotta make sure my shields are set for the final fight. Please move. I think about time I get up out of here. Oh my NPC. I think the best NPC was the one that did that snipe for me. But I think the best NPC in general are the explosive NPCs. People seem to have a lot of trouble with the ones that just spam grenades. The very effective NPCs. Oh, this guy was so good. Why did he not hire this girl? Well, I mean, I don't know that he was so good, but I would assume that he was placing all those builds. That he knew what he was doing. Let me see this. I know it gives a lot of damage, but I need something to get out if I have to. I don't know which one's better. This lady or that? I'll just use the one I have. Ten players left. You can buy battle pass and save V-Bucks and buy the next battle pass. Yeah. I mean, Fortnite is other than cosmetics, it is a full definition of a free-to-play game, because if you're capable to be restraint, have enough restraint to just play the game if you like it, not spend your V-Bucks, and you can have pretty much anything you want. As far as like, you never have to worry about a battle pass again, and you can continually play the game at no charge. Or no extra charge, however you want to put it. Alright, now is where it's gonna get weird. Now is where it gets weird. I think 4 of these is gonna do me better. I actually won a match because I had 6 chug splashes, and the other players were fighting in the near edge of the storm, and they died, and I won the match in the storm because I had out chug splashed them. I was a strategy I used in the LTM that used to be called it was like a rapid game mode, like whatever LTM was, the LTM where the storm moves in really fast, and I would use the baller vehicle, come in the end, bounce out and chug splash, and the zone closed completely, and they would die to storm, and I would just chug splash, and I think I won like 25 times in a row, like on that LTM, which was kind of wild. This guy's obviously decent, so I gotta be careful. This player right here is probably a menace. Where's the main island? Right here? I'll just wait and see, let it close in. Oh, there they are. Yo, that was a wild shot, bro. I hit bro for 28. Dropped him. I'm gonna try to damage my vehicle, sir. I hit bro with the a little tapped him from crazy distance. I like the fact that the scouts will let you know where the other guy's at. I need to get around here. Oh, he died on the island. Either he died up there or he's baiting it. He might be baiting it. There's 2 people up there. I see you. I know exactly where he's at because of my NPC. Oh, he's underneath me. I'll let it scan again. Getting cooked. I think he might. Did he make it out of storm? I don't know. Probably, but he's really low. I think I'm gonna die of storm, bro. That's a shame. That's a shame, bro, cause I literally ended this, man. Let me see if I could expect. I don't know. He got out. That's wild. What a match. That's weird. Yo, I cooked him in the sky, bro. One more bullet and he would have been, everything would have dropped. Yeah. And a couple of more to get to legendary. It's quest. Right. Up to this season, I wanted to get that done. Didn't do it last season. But I mean, the rewards aren't too good. I feel like they should make the ranked rewards better for VR. Alright. I try to be careful, like be smart about my gameplay, but then at the same time, I think the sweats are gonna start waking up. A lot of kids play the game, like I think the kids play the game on like Friday night on this server like late, so then they will probably be still asleep till midday. So right now there's mostly probably like adults or probably some kids, but more adults play at this time on the server than kids, or at least teens. It's so hard to level up in Battle Royale now. I mean, it was fast at the start, but then there's just like no more challenges to do. Why is it letting me spam underneath the spider's taunt? Oh, it's weird. Draw that. I try to open most of this stuff on Battle Royale. Yeah, me too. I try to. It just feels really slow. Not when you have the quest. When you have quests, it's pretty solid. But when the quests are out, man, I wish I would have been in the last fight for that last game. I feel like I could have won that. The skin's kind of like, oh, pay to win. You can't see it that good, but you can see it plenty. But oh, wrap my using. That'll make sure. Oh, there's an orange one to go with it better. Gosh. I almost thought I had glider redeploy and I was gonna jump off of the edge there. I'd have put me in a bad spot. Might be good. They keep just giving me this one shotgun. Same difference. Well. Somebody's up here fighting. They were and got eliminated all in there. I don't want to take that guy yet. Ah, sheesh, bro, he's not even a boss. It's absolutely shredding. Oh, get out of here, away from this guy. I'm just gonna die in the storm. Man, I better find some wings or something. There's a dirt bike at the bottom of the... I thought I had 2 med kits. Guess I'm wrong on that one. First one was waiting for, that mine. Oh god, grab this. Oh, I had that other med kit was saving the 1 tick. Battle for the bosses, it's real. It seems like I have infinite med kits, that's weird. These dirt bikes hopefully can do me justice. I don't want to stay on there. I gotta find some regular heals, bro. What? One match, no shields. Another match, no med kits. Man, look at this. So I know there's gonna be a sweat involved. Might still be here. Or I could hire an NPC. It might be eliminated already. Sometimes the NPC gets killed and they still show up. Oh, he's still here. And I'll get a shotgun out of it that I need and grab them heals and get him to roll out with me. What's this? I already hired that NPC. Why is he not following me? Did I not hire him? I thought I did. That's how I didn't, bro. He's gonna dodge the storm. I forgot to hire him, bro. That's a bozo move. Try to get him out of the storm as quick as possible. Get away from me. Get him out of the storm because he's low. I was expecting to find in here. I see somebody lost there. Right there's the problem area. Gotta rotate around all the other way. The vehicle is pretty strong still. I'm gonna go out and go attack this fight. Gotta get rid of them somehow. It's right at the bottom of this hill. He's whited. Someone hit it. I don't know if that was a real player or not. They had pretty good aim. I think they were trying to make sure they shot me through there. Nevertheless, one less person to worry about. This vehicle is very beat up. I should help if I was you on MVC. Heal him some. Snipe. Snipe. These were disabled. You can't hide in them anymore right now. There was a bug. They'll probably fix it for you later. Wanted to make sure what weapon I was on. That guy's just gonna have to 1v1 me at the end. I'm not taking that fight right now. Looks like he's on the train. Looks like he's trying to actively pursue me. Seems like it, yeah, he's coming all the way out of his way to come after me. So many good hiding spots around here. Oh, it worries me. I'm keeping the vehicle right now. I might as well. If I get into trouble like that, I gotta have a way out. Six players left. That's a lot for a tiny zone. Where's my NPC at? Oh, they decided to take a break? I'm gonna play this smart. At least attempt to be smart. He got dropped from his medallion in the storm area. Not a good spot. Can we get this dub? I'm debating on what's the best method to go for the victory. I know some people are gonna be using the wings. I'm so surprised nobody's just going nuts on the vehicle. Three people have. He's definitely being careful. They're about to post something crazy. Ah, my screen went blank. I can't see anything. So, see how dedicated this guy is to this sweat. See if I'm gonna try to outplay him. Ring around the rosy. Hey yo! Our bro sweated the whole match out to ultimately get defeated by. That's wild. GG's victory royale. Let's go. He just got out strategized. I was gonna pull him into the storm. I was gonna drive him straight into the storm. Is what I was gonna do. Well, that was a good match. Let's see what else we got. 36 players. 2 more of those to earn legendary. I've thanked the bus driver almost every time, so I've gotten in 82 matches. Like that's a lot of matches in a short time. Like 20 matches in a day. It's a really good season. So the giveaway winner on this stream is gonna be Vader, and I'm gonna stack your gift from the previous one, so that way I could give you something a little bit extra. So like you had a previous winner, you're gonna be the winner on this one as well. So I'll stack your gift so that way it's a bigger gift. I'll surprise you with something nice when I see something that's really good out there. So Vader, you'll be the winner again. Because you stuck around the most on the stream and you always follow all the rules and stuff like that. So we'll wait till something comes out. New update is very soon with the spring event. So when that comes, man, we gotta wait 3 more weeks just for the next snapshot quest. That's wild. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this this stream. Boom. Let me put your favorite emote. And I'll swing up off of here. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So with that being said, this is Brembo, GG's. And I just want to say thank you for all the people that do the extra support. Thank you so much. Thank you that year membership badge. Mash over 3 years as a member. Other people with members and that can watch and like and that still be here just to support. As long as you're being positive, any type of support is good support. So good vibes. Appreciate you guys, the ones that have come. There wasn't many people here, but hey, much love and just try to spread good and kindness. I've been having the last couple of days, my attitude has been kind of really aggravated and aggressive, and I'm straightening that out. Today I straightened that out. Like, I had to work on myself, and I got that kind of like feel like I'm doing better. So I got an apology to make today, to not a complete apology, because sometimes when you're too nice about a situation, it doesn't get through to the other person, and then you have to use more of a different manner, like match their energy. If they don't give a care, then maybe you can't give a care. So just the personal stuff at home. And so when somebody shows you that they're not really putting out the type of initiative or responsibility that you feel like they should be doing, then you like if being nice about it and trying to work with them doesn't work, you have to but I'll still make an apology anyways for being just a little bit over the top. But sometimes you have to break a person to build them back up, and I don't like to have to take that approach. But sometimes people feel very entitled, and it's gotten to the point where I realized, like, yo, some of the things I've done in my life have made someone, some like an individual that I love the most in the world feel entitled, and that's just not how life works, because it's just like anything in life, like success in whatever area, it just doesn't doesn't fall out of the sky unless you're real lucky. So it's a matter of if you want good things to come to you, you got to be respectful and be treating other people the way that you would like to be treated. That's the old saying. And that's a good thing. So the talk that I have today hopefully will be a lot more peaceful, and I could get them to understand that, like, look, I'm your friend, but it's not just like that. I'm your father, and you need to respect these things, and you need to understand that who's in charge. And that doesn't, when I mean by aggression, not like physical aggression or not like I'm hurting anybody, but like I have to raise my voice or get upset to get something done. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be a mutual respect. If I'm treating you very kind and busting my ass to give you everything I possibly can, because I'm not so concerned about myself, even though lately I have been working on myself. And I feel like that selfishness, that they felt like, you doing things that you need to do in your life, like working on your health or working on your gaming or your YouTube or whatever, is taken away from time that you could be doing this fun thing for me, that when I'm not even willing to do my chores. Like, so sometimes you got to learn the hard way, and right now that's kind of the process that I'm going through. So it's been a hell of a uh period of time. Like, it's been rough, and it's far overdue, and I just hope that we could come to a good mutual understanding. But some people are stubborn. I'm stubborn. I'm guilty of it. A lot of people are stubborn, and my son is very stubborn, and so am I. And so if I can get him to be a little less stubborn and a little more appreciative for the things that he does have, that so many others wish that they could have, then that'd be a much better resolution. And then ultimately, if I can't resolve the problem at all, then you reap what you sow. So I'll end it off like that, and because that could apply to anybody who would depend on your household or in your life. You gotta just treat other people how you want to be treated. If you want to treat people like shit, then in return, then maybe they'll treat you the same. Like, but the thing is like, they call it "don't pee on my head" and tell me it's rain. So when I say that, it's like, don't do me dirty, bro. Like, if I'm gonna give you the world, or I'm gonna try to give you every opportunity afforded to you, and I'm gonna break myself on your behalf, then you have the nerve to bite the hand that feeds you, to treat me like I'm not worth much. And I mean, I'm open, like, and this is what I talked about earlier about wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm open at talking about things, because I'm not a person that really, like, if somebody said, man, like, I don't like how you feel about that, or I don't get into my feelings like that. Mentally, here's the thing. Sometimes when it comes down to discipline, there a couple of the times, I try not to let them see it, but at the same point in time, because the people that you love can hurt you the most. My own child having me in tears because they feel like that they're a man, but yet you're getting older. But everybody's in that, goes through right around that age as a boy around, like, you go through a phase. But this is more than just a phase. This is an issue. It's learning to grow up properly and responsibly. So it's all good vibes, and I hope to have just a really productive, good talk with him today. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, I can only be in charge of myself and my own mind and my own mouth, my own body, my own brain. I only have so much say in what other people do. Other people will make their own decisions for them, and if he makes decisions, every action, this is important to say, that every action that we have has consequences. So an action can have good or bad consequences. So if I decide to jump off of my balcony, I might break my leg. I'll have bad consequences. Well, but aside if I decide to work hard or in school, then I can make sure to get good grades. If I don't, like, so the action is the work ethic in school, and the consequences, the grades will be good or bad depending on how much you put into that. And that's anything in life: fitness, faith, whatever you do. If you don't spend time in prayer throughout the day, or if you don't spend time in caring about other people, or whatever the case might be, like, there's a lot of, and even if you are doing all of the right things, then still negativity can happen. That's just part of life, because you can't control everybody. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you and appreciate everybody here. I know, Vader, you're the only one really chatting. I don't even know if anybody else is watching or listening. It might just be you here. But long story short, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Brumble out. Peace, and I'm a crazy boy. And Mash the sneaky boy. Brumble out. Peace.